You
Check,
can
check.
check. You can hear it, and we are live. We're packed out. St. Joe's, 12:45 for the game. Templeton versus Knights. It's a new atmosphere, different atmosphere.
It's a very cool atmosphere. I'm happy to be here with Chavs, myself, Kainoa. We got the whole Pop Chalet Stadium packed out with just students, a bunch of free food, free drinks, and pretty much every single seat is taken, as we got a bunch of courtside seats as well as we implemented that. So I'm excited. It should be a cool atmosphere. I'm eager to see how the Knights play. Back. All right. Yeah, I'm eager to see how the Knights respond to this type of atmosphere. Maybe a little bit of playoff championship atmosphere. So excited to see how the Knights respond against the Templeton Eagles team. Not too bad themselves, as they're 6-1 in conference and only have, I think, 5 or 6 losses on the year when I checked on Max Prep. So we'll see how they compete against the Knights. And yeah, we got a full house today.
Yeah, it's good. Like I said, it's a different atmosphere. Everybody from school, they did a whole rally just to pack out the gym. Like you said, they got the courtside seats. You got Ron over here, got himself a courtside seat ticket. And yeah, we're getting ready to go. We just got about under 3 minutes. Got a full officiating crew with some officiating crews on the sidelines, and we'll be back.
This way. Switch.
Check.
All right, now that sounds a lot better.
Yep.
So we're about to get underway as there's 10 seconds left into this game. 12:45 start time. We got the Templeton Eagles, the St. Joseph Knights. Probably gonna be the usual 5 for the Knights. Mornini, Price, Abdul, Tunde, and the captain Ramon Cota. And for the Eagles, we'll get you those starting lineups. Actually, I have a picture of that. So for the Eagles, it'll be Kyle Long, Trayvon Given, Luke Cherry, Luke Asplot, and Ryan McCann. So we're about to get underway. Yeah.
Got the legend on the mic, like always. Got to stand for our pledge, also our prayer.
In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen. As we come here today for this athletic contest, bless the players as they compete. We pray all players stay safe and have good sportsmanship.
caught by the cheerleaders. Got a quarter on the court.
He's seen it. He's seen it. You got to look out for the health of the players.
That's right. Put it in the donation box. We're getting the starting lineups from the legend himself.
Eagles got like throwback. We got Eagles with the starting lineup. Like I stated earlier, we got Kyle Long, Trayvon Givens, Luke Cherry, Luke Asplund, and Ryan McNance. The Eagles got like throwback uniforms. The Philadelphia Eagles call them, I think, throwback greens or something like that. So pretty cool throwback uniforms for the Templeton Eagles.
Looks like they're ready to go. I mean, they've been locked in with their warm-ups. I mean, had to get out of the way, trying to walk by getting the stream started, but it's gonna. I'm telling you, it's gonna be a different atmosphere. Maybe a little bit of jitters. I don't know about from the SJ side. We've had a few games where we had a little bit of packed-out arenas and stuff, but definitely a different atmosphere for Templeton.
Yeah, this looks pretty lit. I'm not gonna lie. This is giving me like goosebumps a little bit. I feel like a kid again as we're here at this crazy atmosphere. Toda, one of the faculty going right now. One of my favorites. Was she here when you were here?
Miss DJ,
Yeah, okay.
Saw Mr. Krog too.
Yeah, it's weird seeing a lot of these teachers again. I haven't seen in a long time.
Faces change, but the hearts stay the same.
Does it, Charles?
The heart stays the same.
Looks like the student section on the right of us. I don't know if you can see on the camera. I think this is gonna be the main section on the right of the camera. I can't really see it, but
we're getting ready to go. Yeah, they're trying to get everybody fired up. We even got some like NBA little like.
We got all the clappers like for the
the little clappers, man.
Oh, we got some right here, right behind us. I think
my goodness.
Raising Cane's clappers.
A sponsorship.
Yeah, we'll see how the atmosphere is as we get underway right now.
It's gonna be our usual starting five: Ramon, Gunner, Tunde, Price, along with Abdul. You already know who's gonna go for the tip.
I need Abdul to get some love on the tip ball.
I'm gonna see if Tunde can win this tip. He hasn't had too much size, and he does. And it's controlled. Templeton, but is he thrown away?
Watch out for those courtside seats, Julius.
Yeah, different. Yeah, real different. A little bit of less space.
I like to see if the Knights can stay poised under this type of atmosphere. See if they can control their emotions and the tempo, not let it get too ahead of themselves.
Yeah, not try to get the crowd into the game. Really try to stay sound to your game. That's what I was talking about with David. I mean, next week's playoff basketball.
Right.
So regardless of what we're doing right now, I mean, we got to get ready for what we're trying to accomplish on the year.
As we get a boom. I think I got here a little bit early before the game, and I talked with G. Wood, and he told Price, hey, we're going to run a play for you, and it's going to be a deep three to get the crowd going, and they executed.
I don't know if you just saw right across from our monitor right here, Julius Price has just hit 1,000 points.
Congratulations, Julius Price.
First year with the Knights. My goodness.
Second year,
I'm sorry about that. Second. Just can't get that one to go. Yeah, Julius just showed himself.
We might get a highlight. As we get a slam dunk.
Rim rattled. And the coach from Templeton's telling him to push on. And again, another ball thrown away, almost. Controlled this time, Gunner. Yeah, staying in front.
We got a football helmet in the corner.
It's going to be Julius, Mr. Price.
Almost got the and one.
Can't get it right there. Just going to be off the mark.
Yeah, I'm curious to see as well how the Templeton Eagles respond to this type of atmosphere. I'm not sure that they experienced any of this out in Templeton, but
yeah, most definitely these first 3 minutes are going to be the loudest, the most stressful parts of the game, trying to get yourself acclimated to the atmosphere. But yeah, I think Templeton's just got to try to slow down. Been trying to get too fast with the ball, just trying to go too quick. So really maybe trying to settle in right now.
I'm wondering, is there free Raising Cane's around here? See a lot of Raising Cane's clappers, but not a lot of Raising Cane's food. As we got the student section doing their signature free throw routine. As Price gets both of them to fall, making it 7-3. Charles is fixing the mic. He's got the bad mic, so he's going to have to deal with that a little bit during the game as we get a double team. From the top. Charles is back. Looking to push. Alley-oop. Oh! Denied. Looks like Templeton Eagles are getting into it. Let's see if they can respond.
Yeah,
and they get a 3.
And the Eagles have brought themselves a little bit of a crowd their own.
Yeah, made that little hour trip from Templeton.
As that was number 33, Luke, for the 3. And again, here we go. Tunde long deep 3. Can't get it to go.
Can't respond.
Up and over. Ooh, nice block. Controlled block.
See, and that's what I was talking about a little bit earlier. I don't want Tunde to get caught up with the crowd. You know, he does take a lot of threes, but that was a little bit deeper than usual, so I don't want him to get too hyped, you know.
Nice block from number 23. That was Luke. Way to protect the rim. Almost saving it out of bounds, too. Yeah, you don't want to try to feed into the crowd. You want the crowd to feed off of your energy.
Exactly.
So.
Perfect way to put it, Chavs.
This is going to control. We still got 29 on the shot clock. Fresh one.
Another deep 3. Oh, can't get that to connect. Yeah.
Templeton goes again.
It's going to be deep 3. Whoa! Is that Trevor Givens?
That was Ryan.
A deep 3. He looks poised.
We're going to get a little set play from Julius, trying to settle things down. And we got a good scoring game here, 7-9. Templeton answering early. Looks like they're in a 2-3.
Tunde responds as he gives a little guitar animation.
Probably going to see a lot of different of those tonight.
Yeah, I did a little homework on Templeton, and a player to watch out for is Trayvon Givens, number 23. He's one of their better players, statistically at least.
Tunde just swarming. 1-2.
Oh! We got a little sound. No, okay. He's feeling real professional in here.
As Ramon tries to break the screen, gets the foul.
Oh, he almost got the and one.
Can't finish it. As we're going to get another look at 35, Luke going to the line.
So yeah, it seems early on the key players on Templeton is number 41, the shooter. He's made a couple deep threes. And then while I was doing my homework, number 23, Trayvon, led them in all statistical categories. He led them in points, rebounds, and I want to say blocks as well. So look out for him to maybe get active during this game.
Yeah, you got to credit the Templeton for staying down. Not such a hot start for them. A little bit of a few turnovers to start off with, but hanging on into this game, 12-10 early. Credit to the Templeton.
Yeah, we got a lit atmosphere. Looks like our team manager Noah's in the student section. Not working today.
How many free throws did he shoot? Okay.
Noah's enjoying himself today. Shout out Noah for that big game, huh?
He was trying to recreate that at halftime with the shot, but you can't recreate something so special as that. That's something that he's going to remember, and it's going to go down.
Hey, he's going to go down as the best three-point shooter in Knight's history, 100%.
Honestly?
100%.
100%. My goodness. Gunner, we might get a little bit of a lob action.
Looks like Eagles done their homework.
Bryce can't get it to go. Long 3. Long rebound. Picked up by Gunner. Kicked out. Over to Cody. He's going to see if he can get one.
You know, it's pretty cool to see, actually. A lot of the teachers are here to watch this game as, you know, many of them just see the players as students, you know, and they don't really know what they do outside of class. So it's cool to see all these teachers here and actually experience a little bit of what they do on their day-to-day basis.
Definitely, yeah. It's Price. Almost losing his footing right there.
Butters.
Another ball thrown away. I think that's the 4th turnover for the Templeton. Gonna get some check-ins. Malcolm, Diesel. Malcolm had a great game last night attacking, learning how to take his shots and just not really forcing the issue. We got a quick timeout from the Eagles. As we're back.
Oh.
Yeah, it's still buzzing in here. We're still going. It's still the first quarter. Just about 4 minutes have passed. 12-11. Templeton's hanging in there. Quick timeout. See if they can get a hold of those turnovers. That's really what's hurting them in this game. Nice entry pass.
Nice step back.
Just a little short. Picked up.
Looks like Tunde's a little bit short on a lot of his shots early on in this game. Gets that one to fall, though.
Right on the mark with that one, Tunde. That's Price picking up. It's going to be Templeton trying to find another
pass.
Nice.
Right over Tunde's hand.
That was a nice entry pass by Ryan over to the quick check-in Quincy.
That was a Chris Paul type of pass.
Sir.
Right on the money.
Kick out, and that was a good one, too. Price to Diesel.
We get another boom.
Stepping on the gas, and stepping on the gas goes Templeton, but just can't get that quick three to go. That was number 33 again.
Luke. Deep three, another one.
Tunde can't get it to go.
I want to see Tunde be more aggressive, attacking the basket. I feel like he's settling for a lot of three-pointers. Let's see if we get a dunk.
Julius Price letting them know early.
Once again with that music background. I love that new little addition. I don't know if we're going to keep that, but.
With deep three, can't get it to go. Quincy picking up the rebound, trying to clean it up. Just off on the mark. Malcolm was there. Picked up by Tunde. Entry, nice. The pass. That was a nice heads-up move from Tunde over to Malcolm.
Man, Templeton looking to push and just running gun.
Yeah, really not trying to let the Knights sit in that that fast break defense. As another ball thrown away right into the pipe. Nice entry to Tunde. He's able to hold on for the little reverse finger roll.
We'll see if Templeton can respond after this little 10-0 run by the Knights.
Yeah, it was 12-10 a second ago. The Knights have really put on a little bit of a surge of scoring.
That's how basketball is, though. It's a game of runs, and it's how you respond to those certain runs against you, and
how you respond.
How you respond to adversity. So look for Templeton. We'll see how they respond.
And it starts on the defense, and that's where they're at right now. Still sitting in that 2-3, it looks like. It's a wide 2-3, so the middle's wide open. Oh! Saw it, but it was a nice another block. That was from Luke.
We'll see if Trevor, see if I can get the last name on that.
Almost thrown away. Nice one for a three ball.
Trayvon Givens. We'll see if Trayvon Givens can get it going. Haven't seen too much of him.
It's going to be picked up by Malcolm. Diesel shut off that time. Back over to Malcolm. Price going to call one. Godson got to check into the game. Step back. Oh, mama.
As we got Miss Davis over there.
We got Miss Davis. We got Miss McDonald.
This is interesting, man.
My goodness.
Seeing all these teams I haven't seen in a long time. They're so infatuated with how the Knights are playing right now.
26-13, really putting on that 15-0 run. Able to answer.
Is that a three? Another one from number 41. He's hit a couple early. Ryan McNabb. Malfunctions with Charles Mike.
Fortunately, it's going to go back over to the Knights.
We just got a text from our producer, David. He said the score is not working on the stream.
Score is not working, so 26-16, a minute one left in the first. We'll try to see if we can get Noah's attention.
Noah's in the crowd, though, so I'm not sure if he's handling those duties. I think it's showtime. Tunde with a step back. Ooh.
Hit on the mark, Tunde.
Miss Davis' reactions are just doing it for me. I don't know if she's updated with the Knights basketball, but this is what they usually do.
This is a regular.
Oh!
That was Luke.
Oh, my goodness. That was Trayvon. The guy. Trayvon Givens. Oh, man.
Hey, he did
almost had him fall.
You gotta give him some credit for the defense right there. Almost making him slip.
No, that was the ankle breaker. He just got saved by the whistle.
My goodness.
Oh my gosh.
This game's getting lively, quick. Malcolm's gonna get the check out, taking out the ball.
Diesel.
A little bit short, clean up. Tunde. It's gonna be Abdul going to the free throw line.
you get some free pizza?
I did not get a chance to get a slice. Didn't want to stand in line.
Well, shout out, I don't know who got the pizzas or if Costco's sponsoring, but there's free Costco pizza.
It's Kirkland, yep. So
shout out Costco for the free pizza today for all the students, all the faculty, all the people who are just here in attendance for this game. And I know I keep saying it over again, but it's so funny just seeing all the teachers here for this game. We got Mr. Krob in the corner, the English teacher here.
Yeah, a little bit of a break for them. They're usually in class right now. So.
Right, yeah. Do you have anything to say about Mr. Krob? You said it was one of your favorites?
Yeah, he's a teacher that'll really make you think.
Yeah, for sure.
Really gets you to kind of question and answer, kind of like ask the right questions.
He's like Aristotle.
So if you're able to really kind of pick his brain and just kind of sit through the lessons.
Trayvon, woo!
Nice little move.
Going coast to coast. Giving Godson a little taste of his own medicine.
And just like that, down to 11, the lead.
Since we are doing a basketball game, touching on Mr. Krob, he, while we were there, I'm not sure if he still does it, but during March Madness for college basketball, he has a bunch of like TV, or how does he do it again? He showcases a bunch of the games.
He would open up his room during lunch, the whole lunch period. He would let you, we would get our own little brackets.
Right. Yeah.
Make your bracket,
right.
submit it, and then he'd post it up in the window. So.
And then during lunch, he had the games up for us to go and watch.
Yeah, and he would update the brackets himself. So.
Yeah, that was really cool.
Yeah, it was. You got a chance to kind of see if you're going to win against your friends, and even Krob. I think a couple of the teachers even put a few brackets out. As Templeton's going to applaud that turnover right there.
So Mr. Krob's a big college basketball fan.
Just about 9 seconds to go. See if they can get a shot off.
Ooh, bad turnover.
It's a good look, but
showing some frustration right there.
Just a little bit off the mark with the pass.
You're going to want to hone those emotions in this big game.
See if Malcolm can. Nice hesitation move.
Oh, my God. What a move by Malcolm.
I think something G. Wood would call slippery.
No, that's what you say, mama. There goes that man.
Great defense, but better offense.
Wow, I love the poise and smoothness right there from Malcolm.
As we're in with the first quarter, 33-21. Templeton hanging in there. Still trying to come back from the surge of runs from the Knights, but the Knights just really feeding off this crowd and really getting into it now. So we're gonna get some.
We're gonna get a fan.
You're gonna have 30 seconds to make a layup, a free throw, and a three-pointer.
So it looks like we got some quarter shenanigans.
He's ready. He's got the goggles on.
30 seconds. A layup, a free throw, and a three-point shot.
I believe.
Pepe, are we ready?
We got Coach Pepe on the floor. That's the Knights head football coach.
Is he going to be rebounding for him, or does he have to rebound his own shot?
He should. Wow.
No, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. Take your time. Well, that's money.
Coach Pepe.
20 seconds.
Yes, sir. Need one more to win that car.
Oh! He does a LeBron celebration. Boom. Ooh. Oh! Did we get that on camera?
Yeah, we did. We did get that on camera.
Did we get that on camera?
We did.
Did he just do the split?
The athleticism.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, St. Joe's is full of athletes, huh?
He said, don't let the size fool you.
Oh my gosh.
I do this.
Gunner, did you see that?
He said, yes, I did.
Gunner, you
I
see
need
that?
a three, Gunner. I need a three. I need one right here.
Oh my. Wow, that was some athleticism right there in that break.
See if Gunner can get me a three, make me a profit. Gonna find one in the Tunde. Lost the handle, but it's gonna be on the way up.
I wonder if we can get a name on that kid that just did the splits.
What if we get a halftime interview?
Yeah, can we get a halftime interview with that kid? We might have to meet with his management team. He's going viral now. He's big time.
Tunde, a little bit short off that one.
That was entertaining.
Yeah, it looks like we might get a few of those.
You couldn't make it up. The friendly rolls too.
It's the giving of these rims.
It is.
You'll never play in another place like this.
I heard you talk about that yesterday during the game, talking about the rims here at St. Joe's.
Gunner holding on. Ooh, gave it up right before he picked it up. Oh. Fortunately, it's going to stay to the Knights.
That should have been a bounce pass from Ramon. He threw it right in the hands of a passing lane.
It's going to be Gunner doing the privilege of taking the ball out. Right into Coda.
Captain
Ramon. Oh, captain, my captain. Ramon's going to be putting on some full court defense right here. Let's see if we can get a 5 count. Breaks it.
Their shooter right here, Templeton. Keep a hand up.
No space. Nice rebound from Abdul. Kicking it up, it's Tunde. Go.
Coast to coast. Can't get nothing to go.
Nice from Abdul. Wanted to put back. This was a nice contest from Trayvon.
I want to see from the Eagles, from specifically number 23, Trayvon. I want him to be a little bit more aggressive. It seems like he's a little timid here early in the game.
Yeah, it looks like they're not really able to get really anything on the inside going. Looks like they're just hanging out around the perimeter, so maybe they can get some inside-out game going.
And maybe defensively, too, just getting up into Abdul and Tunde. I feel like he's playing a little bit too finesse on the defensive side of the ball. I want to see him enforce his power, maybe a little bit more of that, what do you call it? I can't think of it right now.
That grit. Got to get some tenacity. As able to clean up the second one. Abdul
Intimidation factor.
Intimidation
There
factor.
we go.
Okay.
Got it. Good
Gunner
defense.
staying in. Ooh. Held the verticality, but they said at the end he reached over.
Fouls called the Knights.
How do you feel about these uniforms, Charles, from Templeton?
First personal
I like it.
First team
It's a
foul.
throwback look, and not too high of shorts. I mean, they're still doing their diligence of trying to roll them up, but
Yeah, definitely an old school throwback kind of looking jerseys for sure.
not able to get the one on the first.
As we got a sub for Templeton.
Second of the game for the Eagles, number 2.
Number 11.
Spencer
Spencer Sanders checks into the game for Templeton. As they got one more free throw at the strike. Gets it to fall. Cutting the lead to 15, 37-22. Knights looking to push. They got numbers. Gunner just hucking it from corner.
He makes me a profit. I told him right at the start of the second, I need a 3.
Charles did call it. We'll see if the Templeton Eagles can respond.
Gunner again picking up. No. Yeah, hold on to the defense on that side. Shooter. 41. Can't get it to go. Trayvon there.
What do we talk about? What do we talk about?
Being aggressive.
Need Trayvon to step up.
Hanging around that rim. Another
Uh-oh,
one.
another?
Shooting the gun.
3.
Gunner.
This might be Gunner's game. You called it. You put some good fruition on him.
That might be a great experience for Gunner too, just seeing him go from being on the bench as getting everybody for the waters when he was
the water boy for us.
the water boy, and then just going all the way through his years until he got to high school, and we're here now.
We've seen him grow before our eyes.
First personal foul.
Really
it is
sound.
crazy.
I get him confused with, I always say Connor, but it's Gunner.
Yeah, put some respect on Gunner Morinini. Gunner starting as a sophomore. I don't think Connor started to what, junior or senior year?
Whoa,
No, it was out of bounds. He was passed.
But he was straddling the
Oh,
line.
Gunner, another steal.
Stolen by Morinini.
If you're listening to this game, Connor, I think we might have to get a little one-on-one action with you and Gunner.
Give me Gunner in 3.
Gotta settle the score.
I've talked about earlier in previous games. I think Gunner has a huge potential, being younger, and he's got another 3 years to develop. So
Yeah, the more experience you get to play at high-level basketball, I mean, the more depth you add to your game.
good backdoor by Gunner.
Nice.
Look at that, good. Oh,
Read it
hits
like a
his
book,
head.
but just can't get it to go from Trayvon.
There was Trayvon stepping up, and that intimidation factor as he turns it over.
Right into
him.
Bryce's hands. Can't get it to go. Gunner.
Gunner looks to be aggressive.
Nice little shovel pass. Going to be before the shot, though. It's going to be on the ground.
Foul on the Eagles.
I feel like the Knights are really coming to their own as a team. You know, I feel like earlier in the season it was just Julius and Tunde carrying the load offensively, but you can really see
Yes.
Ramon and Gunner becoming more confident in their games and just being in rhythm offensively. So it's nice to see right before playoffs.
Boom, another 3 from two. And you find that on different teams that it could be hard for the 2 star players to kind of give up some shots and some rolls to other players.
Oh, sent into the crowd.
Almost hits Kainoa's brother.
The backup water boy. The new water boy.
The new.
The new.
So yeah, I mean, it could be a real testament for All-Stars to be able to give up some roles to some different players, but if those other players are able to accept those roles, I mean, Tunde and Julius are gladly accepting it as just like
see
that.
if Ramon can get above the rim.
Oh! Got a laugh from G Wood. Got a little Soren.
I'd like to see Ramon try for that dunk next time.
Maybe in another life.
Maybe in another life. Trayvon
Showing the range, can't get it to go. Staying aggressive though, a little bit short.
a little bit too finesse. I need to see him finish that at the rack.
Another heads-up play from Gunner.
Oh!
That's nice 2 outlet passes from Gunner.
As we got the ref looking over like, man.
Oh my goodness. Credit it to the pass, advancing the ball. And again, it's the Knights. Off the leg, ball. Credit to the captain.
That might have been a home call. Home field advantage call right there.
We even got Father Ed right there.
Father, I just see Mr. No in the corner of my eye. Mr. No.
Mr. No, Miss Hartman.
That's what her name was, Miss Hartman. I couldn't think of it.
I'm still wondering if they have that sports medicine class or that the driver's ed class still.
Yeah. That was one of my favorites.
Yeah. I am a driver because of that.
Shoot that, Ramon.
Still sitting in the shot clock, 15. Notices. It's just showing you why he's around that 1,000 mark point. I think he's already about like 115 already right now.
Lob to Trayvon, nice. They got some nice entry passes, huh, Charles?
Yeah, a little bit of finesse, just not able to get finesse on the layup. Tunde keeping the dribble on a
string.
Yo-yo. Telling him to clear out.
Here's something to
Trying to split the defense. We're gonna get some more sub-ins. Malcolm, Diesel, and Godson.
It's number 35, Godson Iyita. And number 10, Diesel Lowe.
You got brother Gerard over there too, or I think he's father now, but
We in the double bonus?
I thought everything's double bonus now. The new rule.
Yes, sir. Once we hit to the five foul count, so we just did. So the remainder 3:44 will be at the free throw line with any foul. Again, the scoreboard's not working, so 3:44, 53-24 is the score. It's about a 29-point lead. And able to get it going, splitting the pair.
Now in the game for the Knights, number 15.
As Diesel's gonna get a check in.
Number 10, Diesel Lowe.
Again, it's gonna be Templeton. Trayvon handling the point guard position.
Like to see it. That versatility.
And see if Godson's shown his range from dribbles.
Number 41 again with another three. Carrying the load offensively for Templeton.
Hand in the face. Malcolm. Nice heads up play. Ooh, a little bit of too much of a happy feet with the step. It's gonna get a travel call.
I remember back in the day when I was playing, Coach David used to call one of the kids on our team Happy Feet. That triggered a little memory of mine.
Going over again, almost throws it right. Yes, he does. He wants it up. He wants it up. He wants it up.
Oh! Almost got the alley-oop. Brother to brother.
Jeez. Did Malcolm just teleport through the defenders?
Malcolm is smooth. He has a smooth game. He's going to be a star one day.
I was telling him to David yesterday, every time I see Malcolm make just a spectacular play, it's just G Wood just saying, yes, this is what we're going to be seeing for the next few years and many more years to come.
Yeah, G Wood's very high on Malcolm. He believes he has a lot of potential. So this is good experience for Malcolm. And he's showcasing it.
And in all credits to his listening ability. Just not only to listen, but to be able to incorporate it into his game.
Being coachable.
Yeah, being coachable. So that's something that a lot of players have a tough time going into, especially when you have, even your brother on the team. Not wanting to get called out in front of your brother, but he takes an initiative to make those adjustments.
Oh my goodness.
Price.
As Price has
took a shot from that one. Tunde's gonna pick it up and just Bodies flying on the ground.
Not able to get that high flyer.
Not able to get the layup going. It's going to be Templeton again.
Deep three.
Templeton still having a bit of a tough time with those turnovers. Trying to find something going towards the rim maybe. Still caught out on the perimeter. Trayvon.
Trying to show that range.
He's going to try back up. Can't get it to go. It's Quincy trying to get the rebound. It's going to be right into the hands of Tunde. Bryce. Ooh, little shovel pass. Might have been a bounce
slam right here from Trayvon.
Oh, yep, that's legal.
They're going to call that? What are they going to call right now? Is he bleeding?
Maybe.
Now in the game for the Knights, number 1, Julius Price.
You know, one thing I've noticed about Tunde, and I think he's done this throughout his career, he has such a high motor. And does he play hard on both ends of the ball? He's kind of like Giannis. And he doesn't really take many plays off.
And it's the switching of speeds. He's not going 100% every single time. He's giving the defender a 50 look, a 45 look, and then shooting it all the way up to 100. So he's changing paces throughout the game, able to really relieve himself. And still able to be in a high defensive mode, too. As Quincy's able to get that, going to get a quick foul on the way up.
Fouls called the Knights. Fouls called the Knights, number 2.
This game's already a little bit of a blowout, as we predicted.
That's going to be on Malcolm. Yeah, really opened up this lead in the going into the second, 56-29. Almost at 40.
Doesn't get the St. Joe's friendly roll.
Can't get it to go. Looks like Diesel's going to try to set up for a three along with Gunner. Templeton takes initiative to notice that. Can't get it to go. The noisemakers are really doing something. Oh, he's got that yo-yo on a yo-yo.
Another deep three from Tunde.
See, I never missed 2 in a row. Lethal shooter. I never missed 2.
Never ever.
That's going again. It's Gunner picking up the defense. Templeton. Try to give him some relief. It's back over to Tunde. Maybe giving him
a lob.
Yes, sir. No. Trayvon was there. That was nice transition defense from Trayvon. Way to stop that break. Would have been an easy lob action.
Tunde said he wanted it lower, but the defender was right there. I'm not too sure that.
I'm not sure you can do anything there.
Yeah.
It's going over again. It's Trayvon. Again, trying to go past Godson. Godson doing a great job of staying in the...
They got the student section barking over there.
Into the defense. Again, it's Gunner putting on the gun. Woo! Malcolm.
I love that move right there from Gunner. Going up strong with his left. Student section's barking over there when the Knights are on defense. Did you see that?
And I mean, that's something you could use in playoff basketball too. It's really going to be something to throw the other team off and really get you out of your zone.
Yeah, I'm really hoping that the Knights can see this type of, maybe not to this extent, but hopefully a lot of students show up for the Knights in the playoffs. Give them that extra boost, that energy, that confidence. So
it's going to be a long road ahead.
Is there another game left before playoffs?
We have one more game. It's going to be Friday. Friday, it's going to be home.
30 seconds remaining.
And that'll conclude our regular season. And then starting next week, we're in playoff mode. Quincy.
Number 2, Quincy Winkler.
Able to get that one from the nice entry pass. Going to slow it down maybe for the last shot. 60-31, 15 on the clock. Game clock put to bed. See if Tunde tries to do a little dribble drive action.
Trying to put Trayvon in the blender.
Oh my goodness. I was about ready to jump out of my seat. Gunner. As he can't finish that one to go. 60-31. That concludes your first half, and a great one from the Knights. I mean, nothing more you can expect out of that one. Great intensity, and really not letting the crowd try to feed into their type of play. So we'll get back with some other insights and back with the second half when we come back.
If the contestant makes
Check, check. We got a little halftime show going on right here. Zaire. Oh. These are a couple students here at St. Joseph High School. Oh. I think one of them Zaire, one Selene Chavez, and then we got Mark Pullman right here. So we got 4 students from St. Joe's trying to make a half-court shot. We'll see who makes it first. Zaire. Ooh. For those of you that don't know, Selene Chavez is a softball player here at St. Joe's. Mark Pullman, a football player. Ooh. Oh. Mark Pullman looking like a body out here. And I didn't get the name of her, but.
Sorry, no winners. Coach Mott gets to keep his $100 cash.
Was that the gift? Shout out to those 4 contestants, as nobody won, but they gave their best effort. Looks like we got another challenge. It's going to be with Coach Christina Santiago, the head coach of the women's basketball. And then we got our very own Showtime and the Grinches with the Stephen Curry jersey. I don't know, is it a 1v1 matchup? I'm not too sure. Chavez over here trying to Venmo somebody. Not too sure what he's up to. Showtime. Can't get it to fall. We'll see what Christina can do.
Oh, that's why he put the
I know. Oh, we got a 1v1.
I got to be in this one.
I got Christina with this one. Oh,
She's
big
got-
body.
She's got the
And win.
She's got the post game.
Showtime's too little.
She's shown up to the Saturdays and the Sundays to play some 5-on-5.
Oh, trying to show that range. Knock it down. Bang. Showtime's getting a little taste of his own medicine. It's that Showtime. Uh-oh. Oh. 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 It's getting
Not the
cooked.
time to have some technical difficulties with the mic.
All right, we'll see what Showtime can do right here on the offensive side.
Showtime's like, that was just nothing. All I need is one. All it takes is one. Is Coach Mott's able to come back for this?
Showtime! Oh, he hits the top of the backboard. Showtime! Whoa!
Oh, that was
Hey, he's giving it his all, though. He thinks he's got to win this. He got the chain and everything.
trying to pump himself up. Yeah. Now we get a little bit of a defense on the range. Let's see what we got here. Backing in again. Ooh, I want to see the Kobe Little peekaboo move. And there it is.
Oh! Showtime is getting cooked.
Shouts to Kobe.
He doesn't even want to dabber up. Showing no sportsmanship. Oh, there
He
it is.
will at the end.
Woo!
Let's get your rounds.
Showtime was getting cooked.
Girls got to take some notes from the coach.
What do you think Showtime could have done better? He had the hand up and everything.
Could have scored.
Could have scored.
Nice effort from Showtime though.
963-166. 963-166. Jersey Mike gift card. Come to the scores table with your winning ticket. number 963-449. 963-449. Up in the scores table.
That was an entertaining halftime show. As we got 3 minutes left until this game starts. And we'll be back in a couple minutes.
They finally hit him.
Some enthusiasm out of the students on the right of us. I guess since we're on the subject, we're on the subject of student section. Chavs, what do you rate the student section's effort tonight?
Could be better.
I think it could be better as well.
Could be better. I would have liked to start off with maybe like just sitting down till the. But yeah, definitely could be better. Could be doing some different chants throughout the game.
Right. Yeah, I think they can definitely get some more chants going.
And that just makes it more fun for them. I mean, it's fun watching the game, but it's even more fun when you're able to involve yourself into the game.
Right. Yeah. I mean, not to bag on them, but I know when I went here, the student section was tremendous, and I remember being a freshman here when I think JoJo Walker and Gabriel, Scott McBeth, and all them, they were. I think you're on that team as well.
Oh man, I had a coach, like, remember Kevin Gucci?
Yeah.
I have a picture of him going crazy.
No, yeah, and I remember I was in the very back during those student section times, and it used to be crazy. Remember we used to have a partying of the sea?
It was definitely like nerve-wracking. Like when you got checked in the game, it was like, okay, I gotta do something special to try to.
Yeah, for sure, because everybody was engaged and everybody was chanting, cheering, and just bringing that energy. I think when I was a freshman and you were a sophomore, and then there was a senior, I can't think of his name, but he did a really good job of leading the student section. He was a soccer player.
Oh man.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, there was one just like ringleader that just got everybody
and he always used to
hyped.
dress up as like, I don't know if it was Jesus or somebody.
Man.
But anyways, yeah, touching on the student section, I just feel like, since we're here to critique a little bit, student section could be a little bit better, but nonetheless, shout out to the student section for showing up, giving effort. They've been standing the whole game and definitely have made their presence known.
Let's give a nice round of applause to both these teams and welcome back to the start of the second half.
Yeah, got to get the second half going here. What do you want to see, Charles? You think Templeton's going to come back?
I at least want to see a little bit of better job taking care of the ball. I think they're getting a little bit too fast with picking up their dribble and just not having any other option but to throw it away. So, I mean, if they can really try to hone in and take care of the ball, they can really, I wouldn't say come back from this game, but really dampen the score.
Yeah, for sure. Maybe a couple quick, easy buckets can get them back into this a little bit, give them some hope.
Sure. Right into it. Trayvon.
I like to see Trayvon get going a little bit in the second half. He's kind of cold or quiet that first half. So
Yeah, doing most of the job of handling the point guard position for him. So see if they can get him going early. Bryce, kick out to the captain for the pull-up. Just a little bit short. Going over. Can't get it to go. It's going to be a 3. Kick out Ramon. It's going to be back over to the credit to the Knights. So going over, it's going to be Tunde getting the kick out from the captain. Can't answer back. It's going to be Trayvon with the rebound. Trying to kick out Leaker. Ooh, almost got the entry pass, but picked off from Tunde again. Trying to get that
Entry pass to Abdul, keeps it, finds it.
Slam dunk.
Slams it. Another one from Tunde. Going over, it's Templeton again. Trying to find something going. Ramon trying to get that block, but didn't time it right.
Number 33, Luke Cherry.
Luke's able to get that. Cherry.
I've been seeing these clappers everywhere. I don't know where to get them though. I kind of want some for myself.
Maybe we can get some donations from the crowd.
1, 2, 3 more for number 1, Julius.
Nobody even knows we're here. Only the live.
Oh my goodness.
Stop and pop.
Cherry can't get it to go. And again, it's Julius.
Ooh.
Off the
Try to
head.
thread the needle.
And again, it's Templeton. The Eagles going right over to Trayvon. Trying to lose him off the dribble, but good defense from Abdul. Trying to find something on the inside. Nope, shut off.
Into the crowd. One thing I've noticed as well is a lot of media here. It's like an NBA game with all the cameras out. Usually it's just our one and only Luis, but we got a lot here today for this game.
I mean, it's different. You don't experience this type of atmosphere too often.
Right, yeah.
Especially during the middle of the game. It was shut off to the public. So most of the parents are here, most of the alumni are here.
Faculty.
You had to pay your ticket to enter if you weren't a student. So yeah, it's really different. It's kind of a homey feeling. He's able to get that going. Again, Tunde. It's too easy for the gliding finish. And again, shut off by the Knights. Can find something going, Trayvon. 3 ball held out by Abdul. Cherry almost picked off, gets out of it. A 3 ball, hand in the face, can't get it to go. Picked up by Price. And again, we go running.
Run in, we're running.
That was nice patience, but just can't finish it. Nice pass from Price. Trying to take one. And that's what you like to see from one of your start point guards.
I feel like we've seen a lot of nice passes from Julius, just being able to see the court, that vision, and also threading the needle, but it seems like Abdul or many of the other, they're not able to handle the pass, or it just slips a little bit.
And a lot of it, again, it's misdirection, not giving the defense just one look. I mean, getting them off balance with the hesitation dribble.
Yeah.
And then just being patient with the pass. So.
Yeah, he's definitely doing a great job of setting his teammates up. Just teammates need to do a little bit better job of expecting the pass and finishing the pass as well.
Willingly setting them up.
Yeah, for sure.
Taking charge of that point guard position. And back over, it's Tunde. Coming up again.
Corner gunner. See if he stays hot.
Try to attack. Shut off, though. Price.
Deep.
Too deep. Can't get it to go.
That's Julius' range.
We got the scoreboard and the shot clock back on, so hopefully you can see it. 63 to 33, 67 to 33.
We can get a highlight right here.
Tunde. Two-handed slam.
You know, I feel like we've seen a lot of dunks from Tunde, but I want to see a reverse, like behind his head
That's
dunk.
something that David was mentioning too about Price. Wanted to see some different variations.
Yeah, he
dunks.
Okay, Julius definitely needs to add some different dunk animations in his package, but we'll get there. But Tunde, I can expect anything from Tunde.
Able to get it was Cherry.
Another one here, maybe. Settling for the 3 though.
Short, trying to follow his rebound, does, but can't get it. Gonna be picked off to Trayvon. 3 ball. Can't get it to go. Picked up by Abdul. And Malcolm's running.
Mont said go. One thing about Coach Mont, he loves his team to push.
Hesitations. Look at the amounts of hesitations that he gave right there. And able to clean it up as Abdul just can't get it to go. It's a nice look from both Malcolm and Abdul. It's a little bit too much of a strong pass.
Turnover by the Eagles, St. Joe Hall. Coming to the game for the Knights, number 4, Abdul Beret.
And Abdul's going to get a check-in, or coming out, Abdul. Going to get a check-in from Godson and Diesel.
Captain Coda back in for the game.
And Malcolm taking on the point guard position.
Number 15, Ramon Coda.
See if he continues that nice game he's been having.
Here goes Malcolm along with Tunde. Can't get it to go, a little short. He's going to find him. They kick it back out.
The pass, cross court.
About 28 in the clock. Tunde just ripping through the defense. This man's just playing in his backyard. Tunde just does a great job of just making simple plays look great.
You know, I really love whoever the DJ is adding that music after a slam dunk. I hope they keep that.
Yeah, we got the soundboard, we got the crowd, we got the snacks, we got the commentary, we got everything here. We got the media.
I mean, hopefully this is just permanent now.
I would like, maybe we'll have to solidify this. Courtside seats.
Every game is a day game.
Next number we're going to call.
Imagine this type of atmosphere with the playoff team.
Oh man,
Dude, insane.
yeah. I mean, you've had your fair share of going into the playoffs from different schools and seeing their crowd and just like the hype that they're putting behind their team. So imagine what type of hype you're able to put behind your team to give a little bit of fear into the opponent's eyes.
And not only does it just give energy to the players, but I mean, as fans as well, if you want to make it fun, like you being involved makes it fun as well, I think too. So it's a two-sided street, you know? It's a back and forth thing.
It's a win-win.
Yeah, crowd has fun and makes it fun for the players as well, as you're giving them energy and boosting their confidence.
Again, we're going to try to get one going for the Eagles. Not too much scoring going on in this second half. Had a little bit of a harder time just trying to find a shot. Over to Trayvon. Trying to find something against Godson. Gets the screen by Quincy. Back over. Nothing. That was shut off right there. Ooh, almost faked me with the pass. With the shot. Can't get it to go. Quincy's there, though. Trayvon. Short.
Trayvon just cannot get anything to fall today.
Another three ball. Gets the friendly roll.
Templeton is what you call live and die by the three. I feel like they've shot more threes than twos today.
And if you're going to play that way, you got to knock some shots down.
Yeah, for sure.
He's able to that time. Tunde a little bit long.
And, you know, I think those threes have led to a lot of easy buckets for the Knights. You know that saying of, you know, long shots means long rebounds. So.
Oh, yeah, definitely. If you're not able to get back into the transition to defense, it just opens up the game more for the Knights.
Yeah, for sure.
So going again, it's Tunde.
Tunde just being aggressive. I don't know if that was a good shot.
Going to get a travel call before the pass.
Traveling violation on the Knights. Templeton ball. Now coming to the game for the Knights.
Get some check-ins. Price.
This man in the corner has a football helmet and snowboard
I
goggles.
wonder if he's sweating.
He has to. It's not even a visor. It's like goggles.
Hey, it's got to be a different experience in the game. Maybe he's got the what's it? What are those called? The virtual goggles or whatever.
Oh,
He's got the
yeah.
goggles under those. What if he's on a different planet right now?
What's that Trippie Red song called? I don't know what planet I'm on.
Can't even hit the rim was Coda. Gonna get back in defense though. Ooh.
Good little drop off.
Three ball. Yeah, nice drop off pass for the three in the corner. Malcolm. Just out of my way. Just can't finish it. Wanted a foul call. Might have.
You know, I got a nickname for Malcolm. I'm gonna call him Silky. I love his game. It's smooth. It's not forced. It's just he's patient, poised.
No, yeah, you really see that he attacks the game, but if there's something shut off, he's not gonna force.
Check. Great poise from Malcolm. Can't get that one to go. Short.
I'm
It's gonna be
referencing
Price
him
running
as
up.
Silky.
We're going to find something. Nope, he's going to stop. Over to Diesel. Lost him. Three ball. Bang, bang.
I think it's safe to say that this game is wrapped up in
Now
Knight's
it is.
favor.
It's just, yep, and it's at the 40. We just got to get it to the 40-point mark.
That running clock.
Nice little bit of a patience from Quincy.
You know, one thing for sure from Templeton, they got some size on them, huh? They're not a small team.
And I mean, they have to use it. They're really just standing around the perimeter. So credit to the Knights defense of shutting off the inside dribbles. But I mean, with all that size, it's able to open up more of the game if you're able to get the entries in the inside going out. So, like you said, I think this game's well out of reach. But I mean, in the fourth quarter, if you're able to to find some inside-out game. We were able to get some better looks going into the fourth. It's Quincy. Completes the three-point action. Does it the old-fashioned style.
Old-fashioned. Dotson! Oh! Wanted to see that fall for Dotson right there.
That was a nice look.
I got excited.
Diesel, and that concludes our third.
46.
76-46.
76.
As we're going into the fourth. And we'll see what we got going for you when we come back.
Coach Pepe.
All right, so we're back here.
We're gonna blindfold a contestant. We're gonna put
Charles going to handle some work things he's got to do, but continue to entertain those that are watching right now on the live. As it looks like we got another halftime show, or in between break show, intermission break. So not too sure what's about to happen, but we got Coach Pepe on the floor with one of his players from the football team. Looks like there's some miscommunication. Not too sure what's going to happen, but I see a box.
We're gonna hold off. We're gonna do a first timeout now. Sorry. Let's get our act together. We'll do it in a little minute.
Okay, so we're not going to get it because they didn't do it in enough time. A little bit miscommunication. But we'll get that entertainment for you in the next break. That first timeout. As our PA announcer right now. And we're about to go underway for this fourth and final period. Knights up big, 76-46.
And again, going with the starters. Templeton trying to find some life into this fourth. Almost falling out of bounds.
Tunde. Oh, almost got a poster.
Nice look though. That's what you want to see from Tunde.
Might have been a travel.
Not falling in love with the outside game. And again, it's the Knights going to get a second opportunity. Again, it's going to be Price. We're going to get maybe a lob action. No, sir.
And that is how you run a pick and roll.
It's going to be a slip pass.
Perfect set by Tunde and a perfect pass by Price and a great finish by Tunde. That's exactly how you run a pick and roll.
Top for the three, can't get it to go over to Tunde.
That's going to be their bread and butter in the playoffs, huh? That pick and roll between Price and Tunde.
I mean, that's what you have to do to try to open up that outside game, is trying to attack the paint. Diesel.
Stop and pop.
Can get it to go over Trayvon. Trayvon for the rebound. Trayvon kicking up. Nice pass. And Templeton goes.
On the assist by Trayvon Carter-Gibbons.
Gunner. They're putting on a little bit of a press. Tunde losing them. Shooting. Scoring. Cleaning up the mess. Again, trying to find something going towards the rim is Templeton. Can't get it to go that time. It's going to be an entry pass over on the left. Step back. Dirk. Had that little Dirk action.
Did have that little Dirk action with the little leg.
Coming up again, Diesel keeping it old-fashioned. Can't get it to
Diesel's
go.
been real aggressive this game. Like it. That's another player, another role player on the Knights that could
Yeah,
get it going
not
as well.
a player that when he checks in the game, he's not really looking, oh, I got to get myself going. He really puts himself into the game that's already being played, so he's not going to force anything.
Yeah, he takes pride on the defensive end for sure, too,
Yes.
as well.
Does a great job on defense, too. So Diesel, another Dirk.
Trayvon.
And he does his better impression of the Dirk. Shout out to Nowinski.
Maybe a little bit too much too late.
81-50 is the score, 5:49.
Maybe we got the score working. Alley-oop Gunner? Oh!
Just an off.
Could have got a better pass.
Yes.
Gunner would have slammed that if it was a better pass.
Diesel trying to get the rebound.
Oh!
Picked off by Trayvon. Dunked and slammed.
See, that's the Trayvon I was expecting all game right there.
Yes, not really being hesitant towards the rim, just attacking. Gunner can't get it to go. Abdul trying to get that one cleaned up by Templeton. Templeton looking to push. Shut off by Tunde. Another 3-ball. This time he's going to answer. And they have a couple scores. And that's what you got to do in a game like, get a couple stops, 1 score. A couple stops, 1 score. To try to make this a little bit of a enjoyable matchup.
Okay, Gunner getting up.
The defense. Might get a timeout for some subs.
Yeah, we'll see if Coach Mott goes to the bench, or you think he's rolling out with the starters this last 4 minutes.
I think we might get some check-ins, some check-outs. We're going to get another
here we go.
Mini game during the 4th quarter.
Looks like the player is blinded as we got Coach Pepe.
All right, here we go. 45 seconds to go. Spin around now. Crowd.
What are they going to have him do? Oh, he's got to find the
Oh. Right. Straight.
I believe in him. He's got good. No. Oh, yes, he's got it. He's got to listen to direction. This is when communication needs to be at its high. He's in the right direction. It's kind of like a walk with God. I mean, you got to kind of put your faith into and he got it.
Congratulations, Nico Ramirez.
He's able to win the box. What's he going to win? I think a couple shirts.
It was Nico Ramirez that won the box. I think he's a football player on the Knights team.
449, 963.
Yeah, I wonder what he won.
I think he got some merch.
Looks like everyone wants a piece of it. He's going to be the popular kid at school now. The merch.
Yeah, I think they just got a few SJ. Oh, they think they still have some Raising Cane's t-shirts.
As they chuck them into the crowd.
Doing their own little shirt gun.
Giveaway.
A 3-ball, Cherry. Can't get it to go.
Cherry, brah.
And no subs. Looks like we're going to still continue on. Tunde.
Stop and pop.
That was nice. Great separation. He's able to get it going again. 85-55. 4:20 left on the clock.
So now we got a running clock. The 40-point lead. Or no, sorry, is that
Still 30,
30,
still
my
30.
bad. Correction on my math.
It's all right. We're still in school.
We're still in school. I haven't finished. We haven't got to that part of the math class yet. Subtraction.
4:03. Just left in the 4th. Trying to find something going towards the rim. And he does.
Woo. Had a little jelly on that layup.
Nice finish.
That New York jelly.
And we're going to get some subs, some go-go.
You got AJ about to check in.
And he did a great job of solidifying himself into the game. Also, trying to find some open looks. As he does that nice little step back, fade away. Templeton.
I think there's a lot of football players in the crowd, so AJ's probably going to get a lot of love when he checks in.
Yes, sir. And just a little bit too long for the pass.
Here we go.
Now coming in the game for the Knights, number 4.
Checking in for Abdul.
Number 21, AJ Gogo.
Go.
Is it Go-Go or Yo-Yo?
Go.
Sounded like he had a little chance. He checked into the game. Give it a lot of
Oh my goodness. Was that a great business decision?
Man, number 2 is just laughing it off, as he should.
I mean, that's all you can do. Price finding Diesel. 3-ball. Can't get it to go. Look good.
Diesel had a little hop step right before he shot it, and I've always wondered, is that a travel or not?
I think it's a gather when you're still like
But he took
receiving
no
the ball.
dribbles.
Okay, well if you have the ball in your hands and you take that hop, then it's a travel. But
Right.
if you're receiving the ball into the catch, you're able to take that little. It's a gather.
Okay.
I don't know. We'll see right
I
now.
think it depends on the refs, though, as well.
We might get some corrections from David. I don't know. My officiating skills aren't that great, as we've all come to know. It's Tunde. Trying to find something on the outside. It's going to be Price. Trying to lead into the defense. Go. Says, no. I'm going to try to take this one. It's going to be Tunde, though, this time. Almost losing him. Gunner. Not going to shy from it, but not going to make it. And just 2:05 left. So we're going to get some love, too, with Josiah. Had the privilege of coaching with Josiah. Going to get some minutes for him.
Looks like we're clearing the bench, emptying the bench for the Knights.
Sir.
Love to see it. See what we can get out of them this last minute.
Gunner still trying to find something. A little bit more patience from the Knights this time around. Just about 20 seconds going into the shot clock. 1:30 on the game. 3 ball, and that'll solidify it right there.
So that will end the night for Tunde, Price, and the rest of the starters. As the bench will probably come out of this timeout to begin this last minute of the game.
Yes, sir. This was honestly a great. They were probably wondering how this is all going to turn out, but I think overall it was a pretty good, successful turnout.
Yeah, I think it was a successful turnout as well, as obviously everybody from school is here, all the faculty. I think that's the coolest part, is all the faculty and teachers that maybe never make an effort to go to the game are getting to see most of the students.
Most of them staying through the whole game.
Exactly. So shout out to the teachers for being here and watching.
All the people participating in the little mini games.
A lot of good school spirit today.
Love to see going into playoff basketball. Another rebound, getting it going. He's got to watch from behind. Didn't look like he was ready with that one.
I think another thing as well is, as we're looking ahead into the playoffs, is everyone gets a taste of. I feel like not everybody has ever come to a basketball game, so they get a good taste of what the game's like, what to expect, and hopefully this makes them realize, like, hey, like, there's a really good basketball team that.
This is what high quality basketball looks like.
Hopefully that makes them realize, like, hey, we should come out to the game. This can be a lot of fun. So.
And that's something that's preached on all levels. Going down from the freshman all the way to varsity, regardless of who you're playing or how you're playing, it's got to be high-level intensity basketball. So
right, yeah. So this is very high-level basketball for sure.
Going again, it's going to be Templeton trying to find something.
And obviously with the Knights having a great record, and I think they're undefeated in league, if I'm correct. They're going to have a lot of home games for the playoffs, so hoping they can rally up the troops and have a nice little student section for them. Oh, Malcolm. Silky!
Just can't finish it.
I love his game. Malcolm, that behind the back hezzy.
$1 million move, penny finish.
That was a penny finish. Let him cook though, he's a freshman.
Let him cook.
But yeah, he's
still trying to perfect the recipe. As they get another score from Templeton. I think they're gonna hold out for the last one. Oh, it loses it, almost. And that's what you like to see though from Templeton. Look at 8.3 left. More than a 20-point score. And there's still guys diving on the floor for the ball. So what you'd love to see out of the game. No quit, all the way to the buzzer sounds. He's gonna try it. Try to get his own buzzer beater of his own. Ooh, nice hesitation. Ooh, and a foul?
I don't call that.
Hey, if it's a foul till the last buzzer sounds.
I guess so. I guess you're right, Charles.
That's what you'd love to see from the officiating crew.
Looks like they're about to do the alma mater over here in the student section.
Did they change it? No, it's still the same.
Oh, you memorized it?
We stand proud and tall.
All right,
all our thoughts ever true. Loyal Knights, we will always be. Hail to you.
Yeah, I never memorized that alma mater.
Dang. Where's your spirit?
Well, the writing's on the wall. It's right there for me.
The writing's in our hearts.
The writing is in our hearts. St. Joseph.
Pray for us. Going again. And that's going to conclude our first home rally game of the year.
Yeah. That was fun, Charles.
Like I said, yeah, great turnout. We got to see if we can get some of those noisemakers.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Trying to pick some of those up. And we'll be back. We're going to be here Friday for the last home game. And then next week, we'll get you that playoff schedule. So we'll be back tuning in. And hopefully you guys have a great one.